What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Chat with BRI podcast, where we keep it real, raw cuts, and relatable. I did my nails. It's a translucent vibe going on, so if you guys can see, I added the cute little rhinestones. It's actually a glitter. Don't get too close. Let me not get too close because I actually messed up on this one. The glue kind of like, I don't know what's going on. Here's the thing, rating on that glue. We just hopping right into it. I didn't even ask y'all, how was y'all day? How was y'all day? Was it good? Did you have a glass of wine after that long day? That's what I need. Wait, do I? Not really. I haven't been, because there's a specific wine that I like to get from Total Wines. And the liquor stores around here, they don't have that. And I didn't feel like going to Total Wines. But my seltzer. I love seltzer. Typically, I'm always having my seltzer because I just ate not too long ago. And plus, I just love seltzer. Like, I don't really drink soda. I don't want to say I don't drink soda. I'll drink it, but I don't buy soda, to say the least. Anywho, I hope your day was good. Back on my nails, y'all. So this, I tried to do Gel X, right? For the girls that know, Gel X lasts a very long time. So I was trying to find the closest, because, you know, we just trying to stay out the nail salon. We're not giving these people our money. Now, it's 2025. Too much shit going on. Y'all not getting my money no more. I'm trying. When you've been getting your nails done for a long time, it's hard, but sacrifices, right? So anywho, I did my own nails. I have everything I need that they have at the nail salon, but it's always about quality for me, and it's so hard to find exactly what they be buying. So I think I really just need to go into a nail store. Like in Jersey, apparently there's a really big nail store in Elizabeth. I have to find one in Boston. I'm almost certain it's not going to be in my area. I probably got to go to Dorchester, Roxbury. I don't know. But I'm damn sure certain it's probably not over here. But yeah, so what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? It's real cutesy now. It looks like it's clear, right? But it's sparkly. What if I get close? Could y'all see the little sparkle? Yes, like it's a sparkle. I took a shower. And on this nail, this one started to lift. I'm like, see, that glue is not giving, but we're gonna make it work. Y'all know the vibes. Handy dandy coloring book. Yes, at my big age, coloring because it's therapeutic. Now, did I go and get those markers that I said I was going to get from Michael's? No, we're still using the color pencils. Because people don't know how to drive in the rain, bro. Like, once I started realizing, like, okay, y'all doing too much. Now I got to go straight home. Like, I don't have time to be doing all these unnecessary extra stops. But it's on my list. I already got grocery shopping out the way. I want to get those color pencils. It's on my list and I want it now. I don't know how to act like, you know when girls get their nails done, they just be like, yeah, so call me ghetto boo. Call me what y'all want to call me. I put this shoulder up. I put that shoulder up. Then I drop them. Because I don't give a fuck. I never cared. 2 degrees. Graduated high school. Like, baby. Just take me as I am, or nothing. Or however it go, like, boom. Oh, look, see, one of them is supposed to be a peacock. Duh, I haven't even realized that the entire time. Anyhow, I had a really good topic that was on my mind, and then I lost it. I should have wrote it down. I'm trying to figure out. It had just came to me too. Oh, never mind. I'm going to save that for the audio. I got to drop an episode tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's in my teeth. Oh, man. That's so annoying. And I'm not editing. Okay. I'm sorry. What if it was spinach? Damn. That would have been not cute. I probably would have had to edit that part out. But I'm going to save that topic. I'm going to save it for the audio. I'm going to save it for the audio because, like I said, the audio gets real. Like, it gets real. Chat with BRI podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. The audios get real. And it's going to get too real. Like, it's going to get too real. And it's some topics just be too real for YouTube. That's number one, you know. And too real for the visual. Like, I feel like seeing someone talk, and if that shit hit home, it could be triggering. It's a difference when you see it. When you listening to it, it's like, you know, you thinking, but when you see somebody talking to y'all, like how I'm talking to y'all now, I be mindful of my words. Like, I try to be mindful of my words, to say the least. You know, because, you know, I try to keep it real, inspiring on here. For the most part, you know, uplifted. Not too serious. Like, but the audio, let me tell you what my audios give. My podcast, right? The audio version. It gives, I'm sitting in a chair, you sit in a chair. I have a glass of wine, which I'm more than likely gonna have. On my audios, I have a glass of wine, baby. I have a glass of wine, so you know the sober thoughts is there, okay? You know it's there. But that's what it gives. It gives, I'm sitting in a chair, you sitting in a chair, and I'm talking some real shit to you. Like, I'm just talking to you. And you like, damn. Now you rethinking your whole life type shit. Like, everything just flashed before your eyes. Like, hold up, she might be on to something. Like, you know what I mean? That I'm telling you, my audios get like that. It gets like that. Now, I love the visuals. You know why I love the visuals? Because with the, I don't know. I love the visuals because, one, I'm a YouTube person. I love YouTube. And I love to watch people either hike, you know, vlogs, whatever. Not too many vlogs, but a lot of hiking videos. And I guess they end up vlogging at the same time. So, you know, a 2-in-1. But I like to watch people. So I know it's others that like to watch people. And even when, you know, you may think somebody don't fuck with you, they be watching. Everybody be watching. They be watching your every move. They be trying to figure you out. Oh, let me try to figure this girl out. And so this is for y'all. This is for you, boo. This is for you. This is for that job. This is for all y'all. Like, this is for you. Just take me as I am. When I get the words, then I'm going to sing it. But yeah, take me as I am. Anywho, your girl is very much so moisturized. Fresh out the shower. Honestly, I wasn't redoing my hair. My edges is still kind of there. Like, yes, they was real late earlier. Here, let me move this up a bit. They was real late. Oh, damn, that's all the way up. Shit. Let me just get low. Yeah, so they still kind of there. When I was in the shower, I didn't wash them all off like I would have normally done. I just washed my face, kept it cute, tried to keep the edges there because I did not really feel like redoing my hair tonight. I don't like putting product in my hair at nighttime when I'm about to lay in the bed. Doesn't make sense, right? Even this right here, this is not even lip gloss. Even though now, I don't mind putting lip gloss on at night. I got my lip gloss for the night and I got lip gloss during the day. Like, this is more of a lip mask. And I love it. So yeah. Yeah. I feel good. Like, let me tell you something. I post on TikTok, right? Because my thing is, like, I love TikTok. I love TikTok. I don't care what y'all say. Like, I like TikTok. TikTok is a vibe. I like TikTok. It's funny. It's funny. I know my boundaries, and I do me. Like, period. It is what it is. Anywho, I posted on TikTok, like, listen, when y'all start these jobs, like, especially if you wear like all black at your job, like you don't have to blend in. Everything doesn't have to like blend in. So I use the example, for example, me, like, okay, I have this pink cup, right? And I know this seems so fucking childish, but this is work politics, bro. Like, I don't even know if it's really work politics, but it's just like, I have this pink cup, right? And I wear all black in my job. It's a bright pink cup too. But like, it was the biggest, like, I don't know, like my other cup, I don't know what I did with my other cup. My black, oh yeah, the black cup, the lid, it kind of like, it don't close anymore. I guess the dishwasher, the hot water was too, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna just put my iced coffee in the pink cup. That's when I was on my iced coffee kick. Done with that. Like, no more cold brew for me. Too strong, way too strong. But anywho, and I would come to work with the bright pink cup. Like, you could just see like the stares at the cup, and it's just like, it's a cup, G. Like, this is a cup. Like, I look good. I have all black. My hair is neat. It's a cup. So I made this TikTok, and I'm just like, stop feeling like y'all gotta blend in. Like, it's a cup, G. Like, I'm not, it's a cup. It's gonna be on my desk majority of the time. It's a cup. It is a cup. Like, I don't have to come in looking robotic. Like, it's bad enough we're wearing all black. Okay, so it's a cup. It's a cup. And so, anyway, I said that, like, you know, stop feeling like y'all gotta blend in. Like, for example, if you have a pink cup, and you wear all black, just bring the cup, bro. Like, you don't have to go buy a black cup to look uniform with your black cup and black book bag and black this. Like, this is not Men in Black, G. Like, this is professionalism. And if my cup is bright pink, that's what it is. That's what it is. That cup is gonna be on my desk. That cup is not customer facing. Like, okay. So, yeah, I was saying, like, you don't have to blend in. This guy was like, nah, I'm blending in because I don't want to do nothing too extra. That makes me stand out. Baby, I already stand out. I have locks. That's number one. When I moved to Boston, that was the number one thing I got compliments on was my hair. Like, and I was in the heart of Boston. I was in Seaport. I was working in Seaport. Bro, people will compliment me on my locks. I love your hair. I love your hair. I stand out automatically. Don't let me be educated. And is. Don't let me speak well and do. Then I really stand out. And I really stand, like, you know what I'm saying? We already stand out. African American people already stand out. We're not meant to blend in. You don't have to blend in. Matter of fact, read Toni Morrison, The Bluest Eye. You don't have to blend. You don't have to pass. Be who you are. And if it starts with having your favorite color in a cup, that's what it is. Mind you, I didn't go actively purchase this cup. I've had this cup, I don't know, like it was in my cabinet. I got tumblers, I got mugs, I got all kinds of stuff. And I brought it to work because it was just like my black cup wasn't closing. Cool. My pink cup was the next closest thing. It works out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop being scary. Like, I can see it's a time and a place. Obviously, you're not going to come into work with some stripper heels. Now you're standing out. Like, now you're standing out because that don't correlate. Like, if you were in the club, okay. Like, you're in the office. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to, you know, self-expression and, bro, be who you are. Be who you are for your pride. Like, yeah. And that's why, like, Yeah, I ain't gonna get too much into it, but you know what I'm saying. Be who you are. It ain't that damn deep. It ain't that deep. Okay? The proof gonna always be in the pudding. As long as you perform and do your job, be kind, let everything work itself out. Respect. You good, bro. Do you. Do you. Anywho, y'all, I have another. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I told y'all. I actually did tell y'all. But I don't think I told y'all I was doing it tonight. Tonight is Wednesday. Every Wednesday night, it's a new episode on Chat with the BRI podcast. So this, I can't even make it too long. I can't make it too long tonight because I have another episode to upload. And it's like, I don't want to cut this short. But at the same time, both episodes got to get put out. I also have to work tomorrow. This is just how it go. Like, this is just how it go. But, you know, we're going to vibe out. We're going to vibe out for a little bit. Y'all hear the music in the back. Yeah, I'm trying to. I feel like we're making progress. We're making progress. So, I'm not going to get too much into detail. But I was having a conversation with my friend. And we was talking about something. And, you know, it was about, like, relationships and stuff like that. And, you know, not to, like, you know, be the, how can I say it? Like, you know, just not to be like, oh, you know, I'm just so perfect, blah, blah, blah. You know, not to be on that type of time at all. But one thing I will say is I can't stress enough how important it is to take your time. Take your time. Because what happens is a lot of y'all start finding stuff out about y'all partner in like y'all 40s and 50s. You know, they true self. You know, a lot of y'all may feel like, oh, they just changed over the years. People do change. People do change. And change is good. But, you know, when it's progression. Change is good when it's progression in some shape or form. When you're progressing and you're changing and you're evolving, that's good. But when you're doing the opposite and it's not a good feeling to anyone. You know, I say take y'all time because people gonna show you who they are the first time. Vice versa with male and female. That man is gonna show you who he is. That woman is gonna show you who she is. They're gonna show you who they are. You just gotta pay attention. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by what's in their pants. Don't get distracted. Believe what you've seen the first time. This can save you so much time. So much time. It could save you so much time by just being aware, you know, taking accountability and being mindful. Be mindful. Because people switch up. Okay? That's the best advice I can give y'all when it comes to relationships. You know, you do what you want. Like, I'm not the type to tell people what they should and should not do in their relationship. But when you enter in a new one, take your time. Take your time. There's no rush to move in together. There's no rush to, especially when you get married. Ain't no rush for kids. It's not even a rush for kids before you get married. Like, you know, and oh my gosh, you know something too? I seen, well, matter of fact, I don't want to say their names because I actually do like them. You know, I like these two influencers. But one thing I'll say, I kind of wish marriage and pregnancy was not so glorified. I know that sounds bad, but hear me out. Let me land, right? You see me with it now. Anywho, I wish it wasn't so glorified because it's deeper than that. It's not just the pictures. It's not just the gender reveal. It's not just the baby shower. It's not just the footage. This is, I don't know, but I kind of see it in my culture a lot. I see it a lot where we're like glorifying that first stage of the roller coaster. You know, you know what I mean? Just like matrimony. He ate with that one. Getting married is like, you know, getting on a roller coaster and you hear that loud clicking sound. And it's like, oh, what are we doing? You know. And yeah, you know, we glorify those pictures and it's like this on Instagram. I see it's like this, you know, video of like, it looks like a movie. Y'all are getting creative and it's so beautiful. It really is. It really is. I mean, the pictures and you know, some of you go really all out with it and it's fine and dandy. But that is not even the tip of the iceberg. Like that is the marriage, that is not even, that's not even the foundation. That's not even the root. That's probably like the pictures and all that shit. Like, sometimes I don't know. I'm sorry. I think they are beautiful. I think it's great footage. But I'm gonna be honest. This is just my opinion. You know, everybody got one. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I think too much energy is being put into the pictures for Instagram. I hate to say that because damn, I'm supposed to get my eyebrows today. I didn't even do that. I gotta make a list. That's what I do. I make a list. But I hate to say that, but it's so accurate. Like, it's a lot of energy that's put into these pictures. You know? Everything has to be an announcement for other people. And I see that a lot, and it's cool, you know. I can't say, I don't even know. I can't even say I will announce it. Like, I can't even say that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I probably would just like take a picture, a very simple, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what I would do because it's so sacred to me and my family. I think I would have like, I want to, when I get pregnant, you know, we ain't rushing that now. I'm not saying I'm gonna get pregnant at 40, but I'm also not saying I'm gonna get pregnant next year. Like, I don't know. Look, God's plan. What he say is when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Amen. Okay, look. But anywho, when that time happens, the way I imagine that to be is I go to my family and I'm, you know, we chilling, we vibing, and then I just let my family know. You know? I let my family know. And you know, whatever reaction they give me, they give me. I'm, you know, I can talk my shit, they talk their shit, like we family. But that's what I see myself doing. Like, I don't see myself like, but that's just me, you know? Everybody's different. Some people want the world to know. They want this big reveal. I noticed that. It's like a reveal to the world. And it's like, excuse me, no shade, no tea, but fuck these people. Like, not, because why am I revealing it to you? Like, who are y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only speak to a few people on one hand. I can count on one hand. So why am I telling the world like, for a bunch of congratulations? Like, I even know some people who, actually I don't, actually I do. You know what? This sounds like, let me dial back, because it sounds like some hating shit. I ain't gonna hold you. This right here sound like I'm hating. But I want to be clear. I think the pictures are beautiful, but in my opinion, it's just a sacred moment. For me personally, I'm not going live after I just pushed out a baby. That's not even on my mind to go live. I have who I have. I have my loved one. Trust me and believe my loved ones will be there. That's not even a question. I have all who I need there. I don't need to go live, you know? And I just kind of, I do wish that, because I just feel like once you start putting too much out into the world, it opens like a portal, for negative, just energy. And that I don't need, you know? I don't want. And people also have to understand too, and I know people don't care, because I get it, but like, you also have to understand that everybody's not going to be happy for you. Given their current situation, circumstance, whatever, they're not going to be happy for you in your new relationship, in your new marriage, in your new, whatever it is new, they're not gonna be happy. So it doesn't always have to be broadcast. And y'all, you guys, if we're gonna take pictures, if it was truly for just our memory, why the hell are we putting it on social media? What happened to actual photo books? What happened to that? My grandmother has photos from 20 plus years ago. Both of my grandmothers, actually. My mom's mom and my dad's mom, they have pictures of all the grandkids, everybody, like everybody's children when they were kids. Like, they have all these pictures in a photo book. I can go to their house and remember when you was little, or remember such and such was little, how did they look? Didn't they used to have curls? Oh yeah, go right back to the book. Like, don't get me wrong, the footage it be given, it's beautiful. I just don't want it to be, I don't want to paint a picture for anyone. The day, if God has it in my path to get married, because I'm not against it, but I'm also not rushing it. If that's a part of my journey, I don't want to put on a facade for anyone. I don't want the fairy tale wedding. You get what I'm saying? I don't want that, because that's not what marriage is. That's not what marriage is. Marriage is not a fairy tale. It is two people who make the conscious decision to be there for one another. Through thick and thin, literally. Literally, thick and thin. And now I'm not saying let somebody dog you out. No, not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't want to portray anything false. That's not me. I want it to be what it is, a covenant. I want my family to be there. I want the preachers in my family to be there. I want all things that I love. So I love cherry blossom flowers. I love flowers, period. I want there to be flowers. I want it to be in nature, if possible. You know what I mean? I'm not flying people out to Mexico. I'm not doing, you know, shouts out to everybody who do that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all. You know, but I don't want to put on anything false. I don't want a really huge, I don't want to, that's another thing. I don't want to spend nowhere near what y'all be spending on these weddings, on these baby showers. I don't want to spend none of that because that's not what's important. I went to my friend baby shower. Her daughter, I think she's about to be 3 now. Let me tell you something. That baby shower was beautiful. Food A1. Naisha, I'm talking about you. If you happen to see it, food A1 on both sides. Whoever bought the food, because, you know, her child's father's Nigerian. Yeah, A1, food A1. Decorations. There's this, I forgot the name of the show that her daughter likes. I don't know if she still likes it, but she did all those decorations herself. Everything herself. And it wasn't tacky. It looked like it was done by a professional. Excuse me. And that's what I mean by majority of my friends are a jack of all trades. Like literally, like I don't hang out with losers. Like, sorry. No shade, no tea, propping my girl up. But it was beautiful. It was what her kid wanted. It wasn't like something for other people. Like how people do the nudes, right? Cute. But what do you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and oftentimes it happens. Oftentimes there's this facade for other people. And I know perception is reality, but I'm the creator of my reality. Like how I did that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna, like, when I'm all of this is just, you know, me being on Instagram and I see this girl, she's been engaged for quite some time, but now I think the marriage, the, you know, ceremony, whatever, is about to happen. And I just see them taking all these pictures, and then at the end I see them running in the field, and I'm like, oh Lord, corny. And I'm not trying to be, like, again, I'm not trying to be a hater, because at the end of the day, I support it all in terms of marriage. Like, I support being married. I support being single. I support doing what you want to do for your life. So it never gave hater, okay? It never gave that. Like, it just never gave that for me. Especially for people who have their, like, you know, what they call it? Words against women that are 30 years old and not married yet. Oh. I never, like, not to be funny, like, really not to be funny. Knowing what I know now, that never fazed me. Like, people could say anything about me. I promise you, and I'm not being dramatic, that never fazed me. I never cared, because I know who I am. Speaking of, let's pivot. Let's pivot, right? Because we ain't gonna harp on that subject too long, because I know it's a sensitive subject. I know people like to, you know, broadcast certain things because they want to do it, and that's okay. You do what you want to do. I'm personally just saying I don't care for the facade. I like authenticity. Clock it. I'm not saying I don't want a nice wedding, but I ain't about to put on, you know, do all that extra. Now, let's pivot. Sorry, my nose is itching. Speaking of, I know who I am. I don't need certain things to validate me. So when I say that, you know, I had a person, and, you know, this person is a cool person, but it was a little bit of an observation. And it was like, you know, Brianna, I noticed you don't really buy too many, you know, you seem to lay low. You don't really buy too many things, because they was talking about the things that they like, their hobbies and collectibles and stuff like that. I don't need a $20,000 watch to validate me. I don't need to walk around in $500 pair of shoes to validate me. No shade. No shade. This is just based off observation. I don't need those things to validate me. Because when I want to spend money, trust and believe, I spend the money. Like, you know where my money go to? When I'm ready to take a trip to wherever I want to go, it's paid for. For my 30th birthday, when my luxury resort, all inclusive, was paid for, it was paid for. I don't need to continue making white people rich. I'm already doing it. Every day I go to work, but it's for a good cause. I don't need to continue to make these brands. Let me rephrase, right? So we can allegedly, I don't even need to say allegedly, but realistically, I don't need to continue, not even continue, I don't need to make other brands rich to validate who I am. Now, you have some people who just like certain things. They like nice things, and that's cool. I like nice things. I like luxury things. You know what that consists of for me? In a luxury resort, feet kicked up, phone on do not disturb. That's what it is for me. Oh, Brianna, you lay low. Yeah, lay low right in a swim up pool with a bar, grabbing my mojito. That's how I lay low. You better lay low. Yeah, baby, because, yeah. And that go to show you how much people pay attention to you. You don't see me rocking designer, doing all of that, because I don't care to. I don't care to. I don't care to be loud. And if I am, you would never know. Like, you would never know. Like, it be the little things, like in a wallet or it just be little stuff. Like, you would never know, because I don't care to be that loud. And I prioritize other stuff. I don't focus too much on, hold on, my lips, is they dry? What time is it? Ooh, I gotta hurry up and do that other episode. But yeah, I don't get too much into that. So yeah, I just, want to throw that out there. Be who you are, boo. Don't buy shit don't be loud. I don't like that loud shit, man. Some of y'all probably like it. You don't have to buy stuff to, you don't have to buy designer for other people. Like, ooh, yes, like, wait till they see this. Like, no. And my money also goes to stuff you can't see, but you're gonna feel that presence. You're gonna smell that presence. Oh, it smells good in here. Who that? Let me tell y'all why I love these episodes so much. I love these episodes so much. That's so random. This is a segment on Chat with BRI podcast. That's so random with BRI. I love them so much because I feel like I'm talking to my homegirls or my friends, which I do talk to them on the phone. But that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like I'm just super like businessy all the time. Like, it just feel like I'm chilling, And that's what I like. I'm a chill girl. Like, all the extra and the rah-rah, I just be like, could we just get to the part where it's chill? Yeah. I might have to wrap this up now. I gotta wrap it up, y'all. I gotta wrap it up. But if you want the real tea, Chat with BRI podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Stay tuned. The episode is about to get too real tonight. Too real. It's an audio, obviously. So all I'm saying is, if you really fuck with your girl, go ahead over and make sure y'all listen. Share this episode. Share the Chat with BRI podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, whichever platform you listen to. And yeah, I gotta upload this one. This one's gonna take at least 15 minutes to upload, but I gotta get to recording the other one. So, toodaloo. Hope y'all enjoyed the vibe. See y'all tomorrow.